Welcome everyone to the Master Duel Rush Duel Toei Anime AI Tournament. Today we're gonna have a tournament using the characters from the Toei anime. And for the standing of people, let's take a look. We have Yami Amori versus Ryuichi, Little Bakura versus Hanazaki, Koroku versus Miho, Yami Bakura versus Elaine, Junkie versus Hayayama, Imori versus Movie Yuki, Damon versus Joey, Juro versus Dark Yugi, Seto versus Hiratani, Shotaro Bai, Greenhouse Seto versus Solomon, Hedgehog Tetsu, gotta buy, Koji versus Hobson, Kokoranu gotta buy, Zito versus Mokuba, Lil Yuki gotta buy, Dark Bakura versus Risa, Nurse Doll gotta buy, Ridley versus Miss Chono, Trudge gotta buy, Kujiraja versus Tristan, Fang Long gotta buy, Shoddy versus TikTok, and Goro gotta buy. Let's move that right there, just make it easier for me. Now we have Yami Amori versus Ryuichi. Yeah. I also have a big picture for the winner for the very end, I guess. Currently just put Dark Bakura there just as a placeholder. We'll see if he moves up or not. Time to rush. Yami Amori, as you already know, he has the Dragon Rulers. Most of them are the small ones, but he does have a few of the big ones. Ryuichi is luck based with Snipe Hunter. It looks like Ryuichi is playing defensive right now. And Blaster is on hand. Oh, I did forget to add that. There we go. Like I said, Yami Amori does have the 5-headed dragon. Just one. So that one's destroyed. Uh-oh, for Amori. But that's still a pretty big beat stick, so unlikely people can actually use it. Roll 2, destroying the Dark Hole. Summon Snipe Hunter. Snipe Hunter is probably a good card for this tournament because you always draw 5 cards. So you can destroy good positions of the field. Not enough per se, but Mori do his cards. Burner is getting closer to summon by removing all those cards. Ivy Mountain. Opens the water baby. Big fire attacks. Little water attacks. And little earth attacks. Ryuichi has maximum 6. And attacks the little blue. Burner or Blaster goes back to the hander. Omori normal summons Blaster this time. Hitting that Snipe Hunter. You could just hold on to it just a little longer. He could have pushed himself to the win. Roulette Barrel. Nope. He tried. Nice, I'm the Water Dragon now. Playing 1000. Maximum 6 is it going back to the hand? Nope, it's not. An 1800. Ryuichi is only at 400. Can he turn this around? He cannot. I guess Henry Mori wanted to show off a little bit. Okay, there we go. This tournament side kind of changed a little bit. Challenge. So it's has a little different things. It looks different now. Still cool though. Next up is Little Bakura versus Hanazaki. And Hanazaki. The Bakura is the White Mage Bakura. Hanazaki is the Zambra Lover. Hanazaki starting first. Bakura says the Raigeki that. Get out of here. Sets a card. Summons Prime Material Dragon. Graceful Charity. Summons Nurse Medic to summon the second Prime Material. And Mirror Force them both away. He plays Graceful Charity, discard 2. Plays Spot Agreed, draws 2 cards. Summons a whole bunch of heroes. From the Legendary Sword to the alien hero, whatever it's called. Both man attacks. Here are the East attacks. And Octo Alien attacks. What he's using is Light Area, sacrifice the Forbidden Forgiving Mage for the last Primordial Dragon, summons White Magician, Diane Kato, and does a decent amount of damage to put himself back into the lead. Anazaki's playing Dark Hole, getting rid of, of course, the last big Primordial Dragon. Anazaki's playing Polymerization on his 2 elemental heroes. Get the Flame and Phoenix Enforcer and Zambra. And attacking for 2100. Corey plays the Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Possess, summons Ring Mercy. Lena attacks. Mystical Space to the light. Monster Reborn. Nurse Medic. Someone's whatever hero. Raikeki. That hero attacks. Forcer attacks. Unfortunately, Nurse Medic will just heal if he tries attacking. Miss Spark is back on the field. Lynn, Forgiving Maid, Dankito. Forgiving Maid attacks. Nurse Medic heals. Mirakokatai is on the field now. Wings Forcer destroys Forgiving Maiden. Mystical Space Typhoon. Destroying that. Card face down, 2 card face down. Attacks Mirakokatai. Zaki puts a few cards face down. Tries attacking, but Mirror Force said nope. Goat Magician. Rain of Mercy. Tries attacking. Hero Kid say no. Lena attacks. Conversation time. Summoning his boss monster. Last warrior of another planet. And Sogen. Attacks Lena. Two more cards face down. Starting Bersernatrix. Zaki puts 2 more cards face down, attacks with the last warrior. Another card face down. Two more cards face down. Keep everybody destroyed. Another card face down. I think this is going to be kind of a stalemate until someone runs out of cards. Which could be Hanazaki. And game in turn. Can't draw. Little Bakura is the winner. Now it's Kairuko versus Miho. Let's make sure I put the right one. Yeah, KO Rico. Alright. There she is, and where's Miho? Let's see which one of these girls are going to become the prom queen. Looks like Miho plays Spot Agreed, and summons 2 mermaids and sets 2 cards. If you haven't noticed, a lot of the area cards are kind of switching around. The person that made this mod updated it, adding a random feature on the maps. Kind of the same thing they did with the music. So that's the reason why the music is always random, but now they did it with stages. If there's a certain theme to go with it, I will use that theme for the setting, but for this one, it's kind of like an older series. There's no school background, so I just, okay, we'll do random. Rikuruko plays Mystical Space on the ritual card. Summons Petite Dragon, making it super strong. Attacking for 1350. Fairy King attacks. Miho's attacking with Petite Dragon. Petite Dragon's now sacrificed for another Fairy King. Puppet Plant's now face up. Gaia Power's now face up. Rurioki. Puppet Plant attacks for 15. Fairy King attacks. Fairy King attacks. Currently does not look good for Miho. Can she bounce back? Starting with Mystical Space Cocoon. Summons her Rainbow Mermaid, which is not very strong though. Dark Ward Thorns now in the field. Fairy King attacks. Dark World Thorns attacks. Fairy King attacks. Miho might not be able to stand one more turn if she can't do anything. Oh, time for Ritual. Performance of Dance. Which you get a power boost from Gaia Power. Rico says it's time for Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. It looks like Kariko wants to be the one that dances. And she dances his way to victory. Next up is Yami Bakura versus Elaine. Where are Yami Bakura? And Elaine. I'm gonna go with Elaine on this one. Looks like Poison Fangs, 2 cards face down, and summoning the White Tiger. Maju sits Ritual Spell in his hand. Few cards face down, activating Chain Energy. King Tiger attacks. Going for 500. Turtle Tiger attacks. Zombie Tiger attacks. Corey uses Pot of Reed, lets him draw 2 cards. Then Crystal Charity. Draw 2 cards, discard 2. Change of Heart, selling the King Tiger. Raigeki, destroy the rest. Card face down, card face down, card face down, and King Tiger attacks. I don't think I ever played this field, so it's kind of cute. Amazon Tiger uses its effect to get Maju face down. King Tiger attacks it. King Tiger attacks that one, giving both players new hands. Pay 500 life points to set a few cards. Core is getting really low on life points. Looks like she wants to play her Pot of Greed now. And adding some more fangs to the tiger. Amazon Tiger destroys the Happy Lover. One destroys Pure Cretin, which is going to take a Spirit Cretin. And now she also has a Grave Blur. Go 500 to put another card face down, and another card face down. Now Cora can only do one more card. And time for a Morphing Jar. Alright, Dark Wolves. Hello, Tiger. Bye-bye, Mirror Force. Hello, Tiger. Bye-bye, Mirror Monster Born. Bye-bye, whatever that thing is. Hello again, Tiger. Bye, Mystical. Sorry, Domo. Monster Reborn mate Maju. And he uses his last card for a face down. Sorry, Bakura, I don't think you're gonna have this anymore. Elena's the winner. Next up is Junkie Scorpion versus Hayama. And that weird menu that just popped up for a second, that's been popping up ever since got the new mod updated. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know if it's just the mods did something wrong. Looks like it's gonna be a bug battle today. There we go. Scorpions or just insects. Junkie's playing the Gaia Power, summons the Queen Scorpion, gives some armor, and a card face down. We'll use this time for Regeki. Summons 2 insects, sacrifice them both for the ultimate insect level 7. But since it's sacrifice, it doesn't gain its effect. Monster Born, the ultimate insect. Sacrifice it for Millennium Scorpion. Give it some armor. Attack the ultimate insect. Makes it a little bit stronger. That goes to defensive. Special summons another insect and put cards face down. Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Summons Giant Scorpion Tundra, more armor to the Scorpion. It tries attacking. Loses some of its armor. Destroys the monster so it gets a little bit stronger. Police, it's time for Dorkle. Let's get rid of everything. Summons that one. Special summons that one. Gives armor to that one. Gives more armor to that one. Makes it a forest. And summons... Looks like I am as the winner. Next up is Mori versus Movie Yuki. Where's Movie Yuki? I'm blind, where are you? Oh, you're just called Movie Yugi, that's why. I was looking for Yami and Yugi and said I don't see him, I'm blind. Non-Yami Mori. And which Yugi would I think I just put regular Yugi as this one. Or Yami Yugi is this one. More replace Mountain. Summons the Element Dragon and a card face down. 2 cards face down. I'm gonna use his Time for Raigeki already. Surge Revealing Light. And 2 cards is down. Weird, he had no monsters. Where's the Charity? Grab 3, discard 2. Summon that thing. Summons the Dark Magician on Yugi's side. Mystical Space, 1 face down. Ending the polymerization. Destroying the Dino, or Dragon. Another card face down. The wolf wasn't strong enough, and the Meteor Dragon rolls, and Dark Magician attacks life moves directly. Mori says it's time for his Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards, sets 1 more card, and ends his turn. So things back. Mori's for another Meteor Dragon. Meteor Dragon 1 attacks, number 2 attacks, and Yugi is moving on. Next up is Damon versus Joey. As I said, this is a updated Joey using more of a starter deck. Starter Joey. It was altered a little bit just to make it work better, but this starter deck started with 50 cards. I don't even do that. Looks like Damon's starting first. Setting 4 cards face down. Doing some Mizaki. Attacks one of the White Prince, or whatever it's called. I think it's White Mare, but he's playing his Raigeki. Sacrifice 1, run and resume for Endless Decay. Tries attacking, but all its monsters are destroyed. Joey summons Mahat Vilo and Dark Fire, or 2. Making Damon added 4750. Damon's time, play the Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Summons the Wandering Doom, giving it whatever that equip card's called. It's gonna try attacking the Dark Flame Fire, but Mystical Space destroys the amulet. Amulet goes back to the top of that. So I'm gonna finish on the field. Mirror Force destroys everything. Darren plays Monster Reborn, get his Endless Decay back. Back at 4,000. Cutting Joey's life even half. Time for Time Wizard. Is the effect gonna work? No, it does not. What about this Time Wizard? It still does not. I was gonna say, does he have a third? Skull Servant, getting equipped with the Amulet of Ambition, and this Decay getting the Violet Crystal, and this Decay just says Zaki. Joy plays Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2, sets a card. Sets another card. Skull Servant tries sacking Magician Faith, which gives him the Ghost of Charity, and the Skate destroys it. Penguin Soldier says, return us both. Grace of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Flip Singin. Summons Flame Manipulator. Attacks the Fire Reaper. Game plays Mystical Space, destroying the Polymerization. Backbreak Skull Servant for Decay, which is a little bit weaker now. Turn the Grave attacks. White Princess attacks. Singin's effect. Adds a big eye. And this Decay cannot go over the Island Turtle, unfortunately. Joey's turn. Summon Sky Scout and the Karate Man. Karate Man gets a little stronger. Enough to defeat the White Princess. Sky Scout destroys the Endless Decay. And Karate Man now is destroyed because of his effect. The King is now on the field. King attacks, inflicting 22. Does not look good for Joey, but maybe he can turn this around. Another card face down, another card face down. Puts a card face down. King attacks the Island Turtle. White Presidents destroys Mizaki. Plays Monster Reborn, getting the Singin. Set a card. Singin destroys the 13th Grave. Your face down card better do something, man. 13th Grave's not on the field again. Nope. Sorry, Joey. Damon is the winner. Next up is Churro versus Dark Yugi. Where's Churro? Churro the Jurokumo. And Dark Yugi. Similar to Yugi, but a little darker. If you can hear music, that's the right downstairs neighbors. Ooh, this could work as a space theme. I don't know what field this is, but probably cyber world or something. I'll probably use this for a few Zexal tournaments. So I think in the Barian world they do fit in space. Juro plays a pot of greed, lets him draw 2 cards. 5 spiders, 2 Kokori spiders. Just 1 spider. Mystical Space, face down card, Regeki. That's a really good hit. Attacks for 400. Category Spider attacks for 400. Layer of Darkness. I think it's supposed to special summons or something. Great White sacrifice for Summon Skull, 3 cards face down. Summon Skull destroys the category Spider. A Layer of Dark. Special summons nothing. Okay. I think it's when you tribute something. Last Spider effect. Generator itself destroys Summon Skull. Sacrifice the monster for Hunter Spider. It goes down the trap hole. And then he sets a few more cards. And since he sacrificed, Layer of Darkness gets good token. Yugi plays the Graceful Charity, draws 3 cards. Summons Neos and the Treasure Chest or whatever it's called. And Curse the Dragon. They try attacking, but Mirror Force says nope. In face, Layer of Darkness gets some special tokens. Or just 1, I guess. And Juro says Regeki that too. Sacrifice the monsters for Launcher Spider. It's a token attack mode. Yugi's turn to use Mirror Force. And since he sacrificed 2 monsters, he gets the 2 tokens. Yugi says Monster Reborn to Summon Skull. Summons Ancient Elf and Celtic Guardian. Roulette Spider is activated. 4 makes him attack himself. Ancient Elf attacks and Summon Skull attacks. And no tribute, so Lair of Darkness does nothing. Here's Spire, Jiragumo, Last Spider's effect. Electric face down. Jiragumo. Failed. I just noticed on the rings, the coin flips, they have little rings. Red for one side, blue is player side, I guess. Is that something they added? It's pretty cool if they did. Uses Blast Spider effect to destroy Jiragumo. Set 2 cards, sacrifice them for Gaia and for Imp. For Imp destroys whatever that thing is called. And Gaia attacks for 23. Leaving Jiro at 550. Tribute to happens, so 1 special summoned. Joe plays Dark Hole. Summon Glass Spider. Timer says self-destroy the Yami, I guess. You sacrifice 2, summon his Dark Magician. And Dark Magician finishes us off. Alright, top 32 now. Goro versus Yami Omori. Where's Goro now? And Yami Omori. There we are. Yami Omori starts first. Using the little baby fire, some burner. You want scroll and a card face down. Firecracken, 2 cards face down. Firecracken destroys the scroll. Burner's effect, go back to the hand. Burner's effect. Spit special summoned right back. Grace of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards. Summons a little fire again. And the Guardian with 0 attack that was probably going to attack. Because the AI is not the smartest. Two cards is down. Monster Reborn. The Totem Dragon. Another card face down. Totem attacks. Mirror Force says nope. Burner effect. Go back to the hand. Burner's special summoning itself again. Wind is now adding a scroll to the hand. Burner tries sacking the squid's effect. They are both destroyed. Squids activated for October, getting us a shell. Firecracken and Beankraken are on the field now. Beankraken destroys 1. October is not strong enough to destroy the Guardian. Burner special summons himself again. And 2 cards face down. And then attacks October. Grace of Charity, discard grab 3, discard 2. 2 cards face down. Firecracken is not strong enough. Burner goes back to the hand. Mountain's activated. Mystical Space. Someone's burner the normal way, but blast held with the explosions activates. Firecracker tries attacking, and it's not strong enough. Burner's being special summoned again. And now the water one's not on the field. Tries attacking, but Mirror Force says nope, get out of here. The shell going with the Fiend's Kraken. Maiden of Aqua is flipped and attacks for 700. Firecracken attacks for 16. And Firecracken finishes us off for exact game. Gore is moving on. Next up is Shoddy versus TikTok. And TikTok, where are you, TikTok? We're already about an hour in almost, so this is probably gonna be a long tournament. TikTok's play spot agreed. Draws 3 cards. Graceful Charity. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2. Set 4 cards face down. Playing Mystical Space on the face down first. Destroying the Boku, which he could have activated. Graceful Charity. Discard 2. Summon Royal Command. Wandering Memory. Monster Reborn. The other Royal Command. Or Royal Keeper. Wandering Memory tries attacking with explosive goods. Quick do that one. And destroys the bomb salvo. And that one hits Cyberjar. That gets special summoned. That gets special summoned. That gets special summoned. It goes back to the hand. And so does that. 2, 3, hand, and hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Just 1 on the hand field. Or 2, I guess. And 3 to the hand. Cyberjar sacrifice for Time Eater. Bomb Salvo for Time Eater. Final Countdown, paying 2000. Card face down. Time Eater attacks the Spirit Fusion. Spirit Fusion effect. Oh, I guess no. Time Eater destroys that one. Time Eater continues the effect. Turn 1 is end. No battle, no main phase. Yeah, Time Eater is not a very nice card for Rush. And no main phase again. And since they don't have a main phase too, they're stuck in draw, standby phase, and battle phase. TikTok was cheating a little bit, but all fair in the Rush, I guess. And TikTok is the winner. Next up is Fang Wong versus Little Bakura. Fang Wong. And Little Bakura. And a little Bakura's up there. There you are. Little Bakura gets a whole bunch of cards and line it in the field. Fang Wong says it's like time for Dark Hole. Kamo Fido, Amazon Fighter, 2 cards face down. Okay, attacking, but Mirror Force says nope, get out of here. Oh, and thank you for everyone that's been subscribing. I know it's the last few days we got a few people just subscribing, and makes me happy, makes me smile, makes me feel like I'm doing a good job or decent job. Looks like Fang Wong's playing Raigeki now. He needs to turn this around right now. Kamo Fido, Amazon Fighter, and Mouse Fighter. No, Bakor's still winning, but he's at 3,700. But now he's playing Raigeki. Hikaru and Forgiving Maiden and Nursemaid Medic. Playing Kito on the field. 850. And exact damage. Little Bakura is moving on. Next up is Kujirada versus Tristan. And Tristan, where are you, Tristan? There you are. Kujiraja also has digital bugs, but no ultimate insect. Kujiraja showing the golden ladybug, increasing his life points by 500. Activating Force, plays 2 cards face down, and ends his turn. Tristan summons those 3 things, and a card face down. Rayman attacks, not strong enough. Tries sacking, not strong enough. Golden Ladybug is on the field again, increase by 500. 2 cards face down. Here's the time of just desserts. Card face down. Card face down. Rayman attacks the Atomic Firefly, which burns for 1,000. Golden Ladybug increases the life points back to 8,000. He summons that other bug, giving a Shine Palace. Trishan says Waboku that. Eternal Rest, destroy that card. And ends his turn. Gun Laybooks increases another 500. Dark Hole, get rid of everything. Monster Warren, the giant 7-color fish. Summon the Centipede, and a card face down. Centipede attacks for 17. 7-color fish for 18. And Trishan's at 1900. Can he turn nurse around right now? He's gonna try. Summon Swamp Battle Guard. Summons Lava Battle Guard. Destroy 1. Destroy 2. And destroy the Atomic Firefly. Influx another 1000. Trishan's only at 900. Golden Ladybug increase 500. Raigeki destroys the whole field. Summons Ladybug, giving the Shine Palace. And exact game. Next up is Stretch versus Kyoruko. Alright, Tetsu, Trudge. And there she is. Now who's gonna win? Motorcycles or plants? Kyoruko plays Gaia Power and summons the Dark World Thorns. Tetsu summons this guard dog. That gets an earth type, so it's power boosted. Queen of Autumn on the field. Grass Phantom also, and starts Dark World Thorns. Able to inflict 3000 damage total. Tetsu's plays Monster Reborn. Edwin Flint on the Autumn Queen. Then Guard Dog attacks the Thorns. Phantom sacrifice for King's Trucell, which destroys the Guard Dog. Petite Dragon attacks the FA neck on neck. Hang on Mock, or whatever it's called. Dizzy says time to ritual. Summon the Doku Rider. Another card is down. Doku Rider attacks, inflicting 1300. Petite Dragon on field. Put Ryoku on the Petite Dragon. Hurricane destroys FA. Another guard dog. Guard dog attacks Petite Dragon. Silver Fang's on the field now. Drusilla attacks. Silver Fang attacks. Disc Player's now on the field. King attacks for 500. Silver Fang attacks for 17. Releasing Tetsu at 1800. He summons his guard dog. Attacks a wolf. And ends the turn. Time for Raigeki. And Fire Grass. And the Fairy King finishes this off. Next up is Ridley versus Miss Chono. And Miss Chono, where are ya? And Miss Chono. I'm gonna go with Ridley on this one. He did really good on the first regular Master Duel tournament, so first a charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Set 4 cards and end turn. Releases his school that face down. Hitting a Dark Hole, summons Neo, Fire Kraken, and Flame Sprite. Flame Sprite attacks for 100. Fire Kraken destroys that mirror. Neo destroys the other mirror. She's smart to attack the Flame Sprite. Darkfire is on the field. Neos attacks for Fire Kraken attacks. And Darkfire attacks. Monster Reborn getting the Flame Sprite. Two cards face down. Flame Sprite attacks the life points 100. Getting a little bit stronger. Card face down. Attacks. Elusive Nerd. Fire Kraken destroys the shield mirror. And Darkfire attacks for 17. Miss Jonah is playing Mystical Space on the face down card. Hitting the Dark Hole. Setting a card and another card. Here's a charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Fire Kraken attacks the mirror. And looks like 34 to Miss Chono, leaving her at a mere 1800. And she is completely correct. Unless her face down cards do something, she's gonna lose. Pyrokinetic attacks and Dark Fire finishes us off. Miss Ridley is the winner. Next up it's Nurse Doll versus Elaine. Nurse Doll. And I did finally update her to actually be called Nurse Doll. And who is she facing? Elaine. Ooh, and a fancy cathedral. Nurse Doll summons Nurse Medic and 3 cards face down. Elaine says time for some Poison Fangs. Commander and the Tiger. Requested to the Tiger. Pulsing White Tiger. Attack, gain 700 life points. And destroy that. First Aid Squad. Special summons adds Dark Assailant back to the hand. Summons a Dark Nurse. Summons Behemoth's effect. Adds a Gazelle to the hand. Gazelle sacrifice Nurse for Goddess. And Goddess attacks. Honestly, I would have left Nurse on the field, but play can attack with Medic. Lane says, nope, time to Regeki that, get out of there. Summons 2 tigers. That inflicts 31 damage. Plus 500. The nurse can heal for 1,000. Plus another 500. Nurse Doll puts a few cards face down. King Tiger's now on the field. Magical Ghost destroyed. Crystal Tiger destroys. King Tiger destroys. Yeah, I noticed it's another strategy to try keeping some cards in your hand, otherwise you will mill yourself. Doll Nurse tries attacking, but Elaine was all ready for the Nerf Force. At least Chimera can special summon Gazelle. Protect her some life points. Some Poison Fangs to the Tiger now. Gazelle's destroyed. Tiger is now continue attack with another 500, and King Tiger attacks for 2,000 plus another 500. Dollars just goes to charities for 2 sets. Sacrifice one monster for another set. Amazon Tiger attacks. King Tiger attacks. Oh, this tiger, I mean, attacks. Now it's protected. Here, they whatever thing. Add torrential tribute to the hand. Pot of Greed, draw 2 cards. Vessel Space, the Poison Fangs. Set some cards. Goddess attacks the tiger. And she was smart enough to not to set it on the field again. Lane's saying finally it's time for a Dark Hole then. She can summon anything, it's most likely victory. A King Tiger, Torrential Tribute. Decayed Commander, another Torrential Tribute. Another 2 Tigers. Elaine is the winner. Next up is Dark Bakura versus Risa. And Risa. Hey. I said open, don't close. And Risa, where are ya? Okay, that was weird. This must be some super cool duel that they already know. Starting with Risa playing 3 cards face down. Fire Formation activates. Even though they can summon no matter how many times they want. There's an extra 100 power boost. Risa setting 2 to actually summon the Cosmo Queen, Monster Reborn, the Witch's Apprentice. Sacrifice again for Reptilian Medusa. Trying to attack, but Mirror Force says nope. That does not look good for Risa. Going for 800. I think the Forest. Sacrifice 2 monsters for Sewergen. Hits me giant attacks. And the other giant finishes us off. Dark Bakura is moving on. Next up is Little Yuki versus Hayama. Little Yugi. I know that says Yami Yugi, but that's Yugi. And Hayama, where's Hayama? I'm gonna go with Yugi. Hayama summons this giant insect already. Activating the forest. Attacking with 3200. Barrel up and giant soldier, sacrifice for Gaia. Monster Reborn. The ultimate insect. Mystic box. Here you can have the insect. Beaver Warrior attacks it. Gaia attacks for 23. This is a weird field too. Gets his insect back on the field. Only this time a little stronger. Attacking for 35. You use this time for the Blackluster Soldier. I made those two monsters. And time for Raigeki. Goodbye all your cards. And Horn the Unicorn. So now Blackluster Soldier is a unicorn. What the hell? Okay, that's pretty cool. Like I said, I've never seen this field, so interesting. I am playing his Raigeki. He's on red alert now. Betsu summons his perfectly ultimate Mall 7, or whatever it's called. Tekken 28. Race to Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Set 2 cards, another card, and end turn. Set, sacrifice for another ultimate insect. Silver Fang is destroyed. Celtic Guardian is destroyed. And Hayama's the winner. Interesting field. Next up is Zito versus Mokuba. Zito versus Mokuba. Where are you, Mokuba? Is Mokuba still here? Yeah, there he is. But he also has some kind of green hair. Greenish blue hair, I guess. Mokuba summons Blackman and 2 cards face down. See if puts a whole bunch of cards face down himself. Polymerization. Summoning his Flower Wolf, I'm guessing. Yep, Flower Wolf. That thing attacks first. Shadow Scout lets him draw 3 cards. Any spells go to graveyard. Which 2 of them did. That attacks the Morphing Jar. They discard their hands, draw 5 cards. Does it right back again. Scroll hand, draw 5 cards. Zito says pot of greed time. Draw 2 cards. Card destruction. Discard the whole hand. Draw more cards. Little Butcher. Recycle. Another card face down. Little Butcher attacks for 800. His effect. That's when draw 2 cards. Zito's main focus is Gifts of Greed, but he also has other cards. So it's like 2 for 3 grand. Black on Fire Dragon, and whatever that alligator is called, Fusion, Summoning Skulligan. Card face down. Rear end attacks. Alligator attacks. Skulligan attacks. Pay 300, put greed back to the deck. Time for some Dark Hole. Another card face down. Summons those wolf cards and sets them. Collecting 1900. Recycle, adding another greed to the back of the deck. And he has nothing to summon. Another 19. Zito gotta do something. Draw. Nope. And the alligator wins. Mokuba's the winner. No Kokoranu versus Moviyuki. And movie. And where's Uchi? Movie. Yamayuki's the Moviyuki in this one. Ooh, Ice Field this time. Yugi plays Bogreed. Some Silver Fang making a unicorn wolf and another one. Some cards face down. Overon says time for some misfortune. Sun's Mass Magician. Plays a Paralyzing Potion to it. Last Magician attacks the other wolf. And a card face down. Yugi summons his Dark Magician. Horn of the Unicorn goes back to the top of the deck. 2 more cards face down. Reverse them both for Red Eyes. Wallaby overpowered. It would be funny if he had Red Eyes Dragoon. Koranu draws. Sets, sacrifices. Red Jack Enchanter. 2 cards face down. Taxi Mammoth. Feral Imp, Horn of the Unicorn, Dark Magician. Destroys a Dark Red Enchanter. Attacks the bell. Destroys the bell. Last Magician's on the field. Misfortune, affecting 1250. An Ante. He failed the Ante. Last Magician destroys that card. Paralyzing Potion on Dark Magician. Paralyzing Potion also on Dark Magician. Just in case the first one fails, I guess. Sacrifice it for Meteor Dragon anyway. Horn goes back to the top of the deck. Beaver Warrior summon. Sacrifice for another Meteor Dragon. Red Eyes destroys it. Meteor can't. Spell's activated, you can see both hands. 3 cards face down. Sacrifice 2 monsters for Dark Magician. Horn Unicorn back on it again. Face down. Tries attacking. Mirror Force says nope. Get out of here. Horn goes back to top of the deck. Royal Magical Library, Blast Magician, Raigeki. Some counters, sacrifice Royal for Mine and Air. Double Mine and Air. Try attacking, Mirror Force hitting from the side again. Now I can't see the hand anymore. Two cards face down. Time for an Ante. Blackluster Soldier. Tomb Alchemist, whatever they do. I don't know. I'm sure they build spell counter somehow. But it'd leave Yamayugi at 1200 now. Yugi plays his Raigeki. Grist of Charity. Draw 3 cards, discard 2. Activates time for the ritual. Targets 1 Boxer Soldier for another. When he can summon anything, he wins. I saw him discard Horn of Unicorn. Monster Reborn, the Dark Magician. And Giant Soldier, yep. Giant Soldier attacks. Oh, sorry, I see new Dark Magician. Moby Yugi's moving on. Next up is Hobson versus Koji. And Koji, where are you, Koji? I'm blind. There you are. And Koji. Koji is supposed to be Battle City deck, so I think he would have the advantage. But let's see if Hobson can shock the Vegas to victory. Hobson sets 5. Koji summons the Launcher Spider, destroying the Gem Knight, whatever it's called. Raime is activated. Burning 300. Monster Reborn. Jiragumo. Lightning Vortex, discard Nightmare Reel. Use Azuri, destroying Jiragumo. Sacrifice Mega Thunderball for Octo Beams. Sacrifice Octo whatever thing for Octo Beam. Attacking for 3100. Evolution and Aquaman Being. Sacrifice for Launcher Spider again. Launcher Spider attacks. Thunder Gag effect. Sacrifice itself to put 2 in the hand. Polymerization. Summoning Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon. Summons the Gem Knight. Octo Beam attacks. Gem Knight attacks. Koji's on the losing streak. Pot of Greed, draws 2 cards. Well, it's not a Destiny draw, it really feels like it's a Destiny draw sometimes. Dark Gold activated, destroys the card, Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. White Magical Hat, and a card face down. Magical Hat attacks. I think he discards a card. Yes, he does. Hobson draws more cards. This is Raime. Set 2 cards, summon his Lightning Punisher. And Punisher tries attacking. Shadow Spell says nope. White Magical sacrifice for Shadow Ghoul. 2 Shadow Ghouls. Shadow Ghoul 1 attacks. Wall Evolution attacks. And other Shadow Ghoul attacks. Leaving Hobson at 2450. He draws. Plays the Dark Hole. Sets 2 cards and ends his turn. Akmador is now on the field, trying to attack for 1200. It goes through. Hobson's now at 1250. And Hobson ends his turn. Sacrifice 2 monsters for whatever that dragon's called. Rosaru. And Koji is the winner. Next up is Hedgehog versus Damon. Tetsu the Hedgehog. Where is Tetsu? I'm blind. I think I said Damon, right? Yeah, Damon. Tetsu the Hedgehog. An Old Man Damon. Draw phase. Tetsu summons his thing that tends to cause him a lot of pain. So yeah, he's gonna lose some damage from it. White Prince tries attacking. Tetsu says nope, Mirror Forces. Another Hanamai. Another one. So I'm gonna Hedgehog for 2,000. Attacks for 2,000. Attacks for 2,000. And attacks for 2,000. That one's going to the opposite side. Roll a dice. A 1. Same thing. Roll a dice. 3. Demon draws 2 cards. Plays Raigeki, destroying the 2,000 eels. Sets a card. Special summons Endless Decay. And that looks like damage. Land for the Nightmare is activated, but that doesn't really help much. Darn it, I thought Tetsu was going to move on. I was really hoping for him, I guess. Damon is the winner, though. Next is Solomon versus Green Hair Seto. A plot duel. Grandpa Solomon. And versus original Seto Kaiba. Where's Grandpa hiding at? There's Grandpa. And our friend, green-haired Seto. Solomon starts first. He says it's time for the pot of greed, lets him draw 2 cards, and sets a whole bunch of cards. Seto says Crystal Charity time, discard 2. Summons Lord of the and Skull Red Bird. Mystical Space is the face down. Mystical Space is the other face down. Sets a card. Skull Red Bird attacks. Lord of the attacks. And end turn. Someone draws 4 cards. So it's time for Black Hole. Or Dark Hole. Barrel Lamp, Silver Fang. King of the Swamp. Attacking with 3,000 damage. Their powers combined is like a Blue Eyes. Seto sacrificed 2 cards for his first Blue Eyes. Monster Reborn is Hane. Sacrifice it for Megami, which attacks the swamp. Blue Eyes attacks the Feral Imp. Set thing cards, activating the sword to Revealing Light. Another card face down. So to draws, summons his orc. It says a whole bunch of cards. Solomon draws. Sacrifices 2 monsters for his Dark Magician. Sanguine's effect. Adds Head of Exodia. Cut the Guardian Giant Soldier. Goes down to Trap Hole. Another card's face down. Cut the Guardian destroys the Orc. Their magician attacks Nagami, putting him now in the lead. So this says Raigeki that. Saying so he said Solomon only has stupid cards. Pathetic cards, I mean. Solomon draws cards. Setsu cards. These are actually monsters. Someone has second blue eyes. And it's Mystic Clown. Swords are gone. Sets another card. Activates monster box. Gets rid of one blue eyes for that card. Sets the card face down. Leave a word sacrifice for sexual sword stalker. Mystic Clown destroys the goddess. Swords artifact attacker 2000. And blue eyes finishes us off. Green haired Kaiba wins. Alright, next up is Shotaro versus Dark Yugi. Where are you, Yuki? Shotaro and Dark Yugi. I'm gonna go with Shotaro on this one. Shotaro starting first. Summons Winder. As a gesture to the hand. Sacrifice. Sets all those cards. Yugi puts Fissure. Mystical Space Typhoon. Being the Time Machine. Some of those two things. Tries attacking a gesture, but she's not strong enough. Shotaro plays Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Gifts of Charity, draws 3 cards, this card 2. Place Monster Reborn on the Winder. Winder's effect. Add another gesture. Sacrifice the gesture for a Time Eater. Summons another gesture. Set 2 cards. Time Eater attacks. Time Eater effect. Yugi's in a bad situation right now. Luckily, it shouldn't be enough to finish him off this turn, but Time Seal. Yugi's only at 1,000 life points. He skips his draw phase this time. He can still draw with his Pot of Greed though. Change a heart on the Time Eater. Set a card, set a card, set a card. Attacks. Mirror Force destroys the Time Eater. Still good to get it out of the field. And that should protect him for 1 turn. Unfortunately, Shotaro has the Raigeki. Now what are Yugi's face downs? Another time seal. Another winder. Adding a jester. Winder. Wuboku. He's surviving another turn. And he can't do anything. Shotaro is the winner. Next it is Hiratani versus Seto. Hirotani, where are ya? And Seto Kaiba. Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. Oh, that's Hirotani. The gangster guy. Looks like Seto's starting first. Playing 4 cards face down. X-Raider's on sale, Goblin Attack Force on the field. X-Raider tries attacking, but negative X says nope. Makes Origin sacrifice to Megami. Mystical Space System destroying the Kunai with Chain. Megami attacking, but Mirror Force says nope. Time for Pot of Greed. Summons the double yo-yo. Double yo-yo attacks the wall illusion, bouncing back to the hand. Ice Raider attacks the Aqua door. It's not strong enough, but Goblin Attack Force is. Should force us to go in defense position. Wall illusion sacrifice for Sword Stalker. Relocation and Lord Disease on the field. I don't remember what that trap card did, but I guess it did that. Relocation attacks, Soul Stalker attacks. Got Attack Force and 2 cards face down. Let's go face the face down. Sacrifice 2 monsters for the Blue Eyes White Dragon. Monster Reborn. Mystic Horseman. And 2 cards face down. Blue Eyes destroys the Goblin. Mystic Horseman attacks the Yo-Yos and loses to it. Sword Stalker destroys it instead. Cuts the cord. Or the string, whatever you want to call it. Utani summons the Yo-Yo again. Only this time Seto has the Mirror Force. Seto draws 5 cards. Sets a card. Horseman attacks the Goblin King. Sword Stalker attacks the M Warrior 1. Blue Eyes for extra 3,000. Here Tiny says time for Dark Hole. The monster is too powerful. Izaki. Card face down, another card face down. Attacking this time, Shadow Spell is activated. Lower D, relocation power, Sangha. Sacrifice for the Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes attacks Mizaki. Relocation attacks the Protector of the Throne. And he sets all three. Seto says no protection for you, but I get you that. Get out of here. Some slash in. And Blue Eyes. White lightning attack. Seto's moving on. That's bringing it to top 16. So it's one menu now. Goro versus TikTok. And TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. There you are. And TikTok, TikTok, where are you, TikTok? Chorus sets a whole bunch of cards face down. Except for his Firecracking. TikTok says Regeki that. Sets 2 cards face out, activates Final Countdown. And another card face down. Now Goro's on a time limit. Plays Legendary Ocean. Summons 2 of the October thingies. Once with a shell though. October attacks one of the blaster things. The other one gets stuck on an 8-mil wheel. And Final Countdown, turn 2. Nightmare Wheel, burns 500. Grace of Charity. Turn 2. There's that for Time Eater. Brain Control. Mr. October. Monster Reborn. The Squid. Card face down. And he ends his turn without attacking. That thing looks 1800. Goro says nope. Not doing this. Dark Hole. Summons 2 Skull Krakens. Card face down. Skull Kraken 1 attacks. Skull Kraken 2 attacks. And turn 4 for final countdown. TikTok puts 4 cards face down. And number 5. Goro plays Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Sets a card, summons his Squirt Squid. And just is playing defensive now. Jigen Bakuden, sacrifice your Time Eater, Mystical Space, destroying the Boss Hell with explosives. Time Eater tries attacking, but Mirror Force says nope. Turn 7. Goro's turn. Squid goes in defense and a card face down. Turn 8. Card face down. Turn 9. Goro, you're gonna lose if you don't do anything. Which looks like you're kind of giving up, though. Half your turns are already taken. Turn 11. Turn 12. Turn 13. Card face down. Turn 14. Card face down. Turn 15. Goro, you need to figure out something, man. Turn 16. TikTok already has your space rigged for explosives. Turn 17. Turn 18. Turn 19. If I remember correctly, I will try fast forwarding this a little bit. Turn 20. Final countdown. The final countdown. TikTok 1. The Bokora versus Kuji Raja. Wait, it's little Yugi, little Bokora. Bokora. Little Bokora. And Kuji. Alright, there we go. Bokora starts with Nurse Medic and a few cards face down. Golden Ladybug. Kuchi Raja gains 500. Dark Hole destroys the whole field. Stones his Digital Bug and his Firefly. Firefly attacks for 100. That one attacks for 500. Of his attack or just... Oh, he's just destroyed by battle, basically. 6,000, okay. I thought it was a flip effect at first. Pikachu destroys that. Ina destroys that, 1750. 6,000. White Magician attacks for 17. And that does whatever it did. Destroy machines, probably. Gold Ladybug. Double Gold Ladybug. Let's go Space Siphon to face down. Which you should have activated. Pikachu is activated. Too strong, and that was destroyed. Golden Ladybug, Golden Ladybug. Kuchi Raja is back at 8,000. It's effect, goes to defense. Special summon a doubt in defense. And 2 cards face down. Pikaru's time, gain 1200. Rain and Mercy, they both gain 1000. Pikaru's in defense. Vibration destroys that card. Lana destroys the Magic Mosquito. And end turn. I might fast forward this one as well. Oh, Kuchi's playing a forest. And using his big defensive monster to attack. So maybe I won't fast forward this. Lena's out on the field. Lena 1 attacks for 6 and 50. One Magician attacks the second one. And then attacks the third one, but okay, it's low protected still. He wasn't as dumb as I thought he was. He's gonna show both Ladybugs. Some of that, give me the Light Castle. Another card face down. Attack using Mirror Force. Bakura uses Pot of Greed, let's draw 2 cards. Bristol Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Attacks the face down. And ends turn. Double gain 1000. Gets him some armor. Now he destroys the Skilled White. And end turn. Before I set some cards, end turn. Ladybug is shown. Ladybug is shown. Some more armor for the insect. Card face down. Destroys first Lena. Bakura still time for Regeki. He's tired of this. And Kuchiraja had a Mirror Force, just waiting for that. It's gonna gain 1000. Summons 2 of his bugs. Bright Castle to one a bug. Over 300. Attacks for 2400. Skull White, 2 cards face down. Skull White attacks for 14. Atomic Firefly attacks for 1000. Kuchiraja shows his 1000 points bugs. Summons another Atomic Firefly, Monster Reborn, another Atomic Firefly. Regeki. I got 300, another 300, and 2400. Core is now at 1750. Now it destroys both Fireflies by battle. Kuchiraja is the winner. What's the space on that one? Random Mercy, gain 1000. It sets 2 cards. Join the go Ladybug, show the go Ladybug. Firefly attacks 1, losing 17. Attacks this another one for 17. Luminous Spark is on the field. Lina, Diane Keto. 2 cards face down. And it destroys the bug. That destroys 1 bug. We're losing 550, taking 1,000. That one does the same thing. 550 and taking 1,000. Golden Ladybug. Right castle to that bug. Destroying 1 Forgiving Maiden. Monster Reborn. Lina, sacrifice Forgiving Maiden for Prime Material. Then Keto, gain 1,000. Sacrifice Lina for another Prime Material. Looks 1,500. Destroys it. Destroys it. He gains 1,500 now. Grace for Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Set and set. Activates another Prime Material. Destroys that. Clicks 5,800. I don't think the core can hold on too much longer. Kuchi Rajas gains 1,500. Sending 2 cards. Card face down. And does not attack. And Kujiraja ran out of cards. I thought that was going to happen to Bakura for a second. Next is Kochiruku versus Ridley. It's Coyote, yeah, Ridley. And Ridley. Kaburuko beat the Nurse Doll. Now Ridley's trying to get some revenge. And sorry, visit 3 monsters and a card face down. I was playing Pot of Greed, draws 2 cards. Raigeki, destroys the field. Sets a Fan King, sacrifices for the King, Drusel. Checks for 2,200. And in turn. Really plays Pot of Greed. So it's time for his like Insect King, whatever. Javelin Beetle is now on the field. And 2 cards face down. Javelin Beetle attacks. Firecracker attacks. Neo attacks. Monster Reborn. Truesail's back on the field. Grass Phantom, Fire Grass. Ryuku. Grass Phantom's now a big strong man. Fairy King attacks. Grass Phantom attacks. Releases nope, Dark Hole time. That Fairy King's too strong for me. And that could be game. Yep, really is a winner. Really just forced the victory. Next up is Elaine versus Dark Bakura. Elaine, Mr. Dark Bakura. There we go. Looks like Bakura's gonna start first. Swing his Pell Beast and a few cards face down. King Tiger, 2 cards face down. And King Tiger destroys the Pell Beast. Bakura wants to summon his Zork. Sacring one Zork for another one. Three destroys a monster. Summons another Pale Beast. Sacrifice 2 for Suijin, or whatever it's called. Destroys King Tiger. Destroys the All-Seeing White Tiger. And Lane puts 3 cards face down. Surface effect. 6 destroys the whole field on his side. I guess he wants to summon in a Zork. And let's see, it's a Zix again. 5. Lucky. Manthro attacks. Zork attacks. And Ogre attacks. Ogre, not Ogre, whatever I was trying to say. Some Tigers on the field. Setting card. So another Zombie Tiger, card face down. Zombie Tiger 1 attacks. Zombie Tiger 2 attacks. Mystical Base Beast Fangs. Zork effect. Kill itself. Raigeki. Force is activated. Double Subthorian Guardians attack. Inflicting 5200. Missile's Face, the Forest. Poison Fangs. 3 cards face down. Bakura draws 5 cards, those things get weak again. Force activated again. It summons Yatsumi Giant. Clashes with that. That destroys it. Now it destroys that one. Lane says, time for my Raigeki. Summons the Crystal Beast, Tiger Axe, and DK Commander. Mirror Force stops them from attacking. And Infern. Before plays the Bot Great, lets him draw 2 cards. Monster Reborn. His big monster. And Mr. Big Guy finishes this off. The core is moving on. Next up is Hayama versus Mokuba. And where's Mokuba hiding at? There you are. Everyone's ready. Four cards face down. Ayama's trying to set up some big monsters. Destroys that. Attacks the Honey Honey. And that sends the Centipede back. And that tank can't attack the Zombie Cobra. Or Venom Cobra. I would have left the Ultimate Insect back for the hand, but Dark Hole works just as well. Now it's time for the hamburger recipe. So activates those 2 monsters to summon the Hungry Hamburger. Hungry Burger. 800. Hamburger. Ayama seems scared, so he's playing the Pot of Greed. Summoning a Centipede back on the field. Giving it some armor. Playing Monster Reborn. Insect in defense. Another card in defense. Dex the Mystic Elf. Mokuba draws 5 cards. Doesn't set Honey Honey for some reason. I don't understand why you don't set Honey Honey. It's a charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Uses effect to special summon that. Sacrifice 2 monsters for Ultimate Insect level 7. Summon another Centipede. Centipede 1 attacks. Centipede 2 attacks. Ultimate Insect attacks for 28. Little Mokuba is in danger. Mystical Space Typhoon. Forest. Monster Reborn. Mr. Hungry Burger's back on the field. Discard that for polymerization. Polymerizating. Mystic Sand. Card face down. Hungry Burger attacks that for 200. And Mystic Sand attacks that one for 600. He gives his insect some armor. Activates the forest. Sacrifice one monster for another insect and a card face down. Ultimate insect attacks for 400. Ultimate insect attacks for 1100. Mopo draws 5 cards. Plays the Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Time for the Hungry Burger again. There's those 2 monsters. Hungry Burger's back in defense. 2 more cards face down. Ultimate Insect leaves, so he can special summon another one, making all those monsters weaker. That one's getting a little too strong. That destroys the Hungry Burger. That one does Snake Hair. And that one attacks the other one. Mopo draws. Pays the Graceful Charity. Draws 3 cards, discard 2. Sets 3 cards and a like a 4th card. That one's also evolving now. Tries attacking with Mirror Forces. Nope, get out of here. Is Mokuba making comeback now? Targeting 2 monsters for Ryu-Ran. Exhale Fusion and Snake Hair. Snake Hair attacks. And Ryu-Ran takes the victory. Next up is Movie Yuki versus Koji. And Koji is up here. And Koji. Koji starting first with 4 cards face down. He plays Burning Land and summons attacks with Komori Dragon. I get stopped, but Viva Warrior says nope, it can keep attacking. Burning Land burns for 500. Raikiki destroys the field. Painful choice. Take it to Jiragoma, but get rid of those 4. 2 cards sacrifice for Launch a Spider and Jiragoma. Tries attacking, but Mirror Force says nope. Not happening on his watch. Burning Land, burn for 500. Blackluster Ritual, sacrifice for Backstops to Soldier. Rain Destruction, they both take 3,000. Another card face down. And turn. Koji burns for 500. Let's go space the face down. Hitting another ritual. Longward Door, sacrifice for Shadow Ghoul. Pays 2,000 for Final Countdown. Attacks for 2,600. Burning Land, burns for 500. Burst of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Set 2 cards face down, another card face down. Burning Land burns Koji for 500. Monster Reborn. An Aquandor. Sacrifice for another Shadow Ghoul. Mori Dragon destroys Silver Fang. Shadow Ghoul attacks the Giant Soldier. And Koji is defeating Yugi. Next is Damon versus Green Hair Seto. There we go, Seto. Looks like Damon sets up a whole field with his princess just sitting into attack mode. Seto's mystical spacing to face down polymerization. Smoothologian and 2 Roguedoll and Mystic Clown. Destroys princess. Destroys Soul Servant. Attacks the Battle Warrior. Mystical space to face down, hitting a Mirror Force, good hit. Dissolve a rock, sacrifice for the Endless Decay. King of Soul Servants. Attacking Rojogen. And in Decay attacking the Rogue Doll, inflicting 24. Seto's playing 3 cards face down. I think he's worried that his butler's gonna beat him. Skull Servant with it. Amulet of Admission and a card face down. Skull Servant destroys that. The King destroys the Golem. And the Decay destroys Kojasi. And in turn. Seto plays Dark Hole. Amulet goes back to top of the deck. Seto plays Grace of Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Burn 3 Occasions, Skull Redbird and Urubi. Tries attacking, but Damon says nope. Mirror Force that. Damon's the one that's taught Seto how to be the best duelist in the world, it seems. Damon says Monster Reborn, the King of Skull Servants. Sacrifice Right Prince for Endless Decay and the Wandering Doom. Attacks for 27. And the King finishes us off. Green hair Seto is gone. Now it's Shotaro versus regular Seto. Shotaro with Time Thieves and Seto with his blue eyes. JoJo starting first, playing 3 cards face down, 4 cards face, I mean. Seto draw phase. Sets 2 cards and ends his turn. Shotaro's turn. Activates Time Seal. Sends Adjuster and 2 cards face down. By sacking, but Shadow Spell says nope, not happening. Shit, Seto can't draw, so he ends his turn. Activates another Time Seal. So what is that for a Time Eater? Tries attacking, but negate attack says nope, not happening yet. Time Seal is activated again. So Seto's still stuck there. Time to try attacking again. Now Seto can do something, hopefully. Setting 2 cards, summon the blue eyes. Attacks the Adjuster. Stars is dark hold that. Not worth it. The blue is out of here. Better yet, Monster Reborn, the blue eyes. Someone's Adjuster. Sets a card and another card. Attacks for 4,200. Come on, Seto. Sacrifice a card, summon Megami. Summon Aqua Man, whatever it's called. Lose 800. This looks like game to me, unfortunately. Shotaro is playing Pot of Greed. Summon Winder, add Adjuster. And Shotaro defeats Seto with his own card. Alright, top 8. TikTok versus Little Bakura. And Bakura, there you are. That's like your first response for Bakura to win. Let's see if it happens. Two cards with 2 cards face down, activates final countdown, and 2 other cards face down. Forward play spot agreed. Let's draw 2 cards. Summon to Nurse Medic. Waymission Pikachu. Rain of Mercy. Forgiving Maiden. Tech Cyberjar. Cyberjar's effects. Looks like 2 are summoned. Why'd you summon that one? I don't get you. Looks like TikTok has a pretty good hand now. And before it ends his turn. TikTok plays Spot of Greed. Slays Mystical Space Human on the Monster Reborn. Activates back to solver for Time Eater. So into the monster another Time Eater. Time Eater destroys the Nurse Medic. Time Eater attacks, putting 1400. Time Eater attacks. Time Eater attacks. Now, before you're gonna do something, do it now. You gotta win. Raigeki, that's a good start. Lightning, whatever. I mean, light, whatever. Primatorial. Dying Keto. Card face down. Attack at 29. TikTok has Dark Hole. Monster Reborn. Time Eater back. Set card, set card, set card. Mirror Force says nope, get out of here. White Range, Pikachu, Rain of Mercy. You're gonna Maiden attracts that thing, but it's destroyed because it doesn't equip. Cyberjar effect. Gets used over 2 of those. Jingen, card face down, card face down, card face down, and another card that goes to the end. Turn 8. TikTok's turn again. Sets a card. Mystical Space to face down, hitting Shadow Ghoul. Sacrifice that for Prime Material, Dying Keto. Summon that one. That one destroys the Jingen. That one destroys the Jingen. Half the turn's already hit. Control Prime Material. Gifts of Charity. Draw 3 cards. Discard 2. Raigeki. Destructive Blast. Black Salvo. summon the bomb thing back. Attack for 100. Sacrifice that for another Primordial. Diankito. Attacks, Nightmare Wheel. Nightmare Wheel's effect, gain 500. First Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Summon Lyn and the White Mage. Destroy for 950. Destroy. Gain 500. 2 more cards face down. Destroy Black Salvo. Attack Cyberjar. Everything's destroyed again. And Bakura ran out of cards. But we'll TikTok. Bakura can do something to put some of that card back to his deck. He wins. Nope, Bakura couldn't do anything. TikTok is the winner. Next up is Ridley versus Dark Bakura. And Dark Bakura, where are you? Dark Bakura is 4 cards face down. Ridley draws a card. Plays his Pot of Greed, lets him draw 2 cards. Summons his Dark Fire Soldiers. Great Mirror Force destroys them all. Of course, it's time for Zork. Attack for 1,100, attacks for 13, and attacks for 2,700. We're really at 2,900. Flames right, Neo the Magic Swordman, and 2 cards face down. Attacks life points for 100, gets a little stronger. Neo's attack. Zork's effect. A 1, destroying the whole field. Bakura says it's time for another Why do you sacrifice one for the other? Just to show off, I guess? Dark Record just want to show off. That's how I see it. Okay. Next it was Mokuba versus Koji. How's Mokuba still in this? Who he fight? Hayama. Oh yeah, he did ban him. It was Koji as the other guy, right? Yeah. And Koji, there you are. Mokuba has a weird field on the field. Go use the X-Space it summons Launcher Spider. Black attacks the Black Land Fire Dragon. Mokuba decides to do Monster Reborn, who's Black Land Fire Dragon. Plays a card face down. Another card face down. Ancient Elf attacks the Wall of Illusion, pushing it back to the hand. Confiscation. Getting rid of the snake hair. Knock on my door, attacks the Blackland Fire Dragon. Shadowstalker attacks the Exile Fusion Dark. And Launcher Spider attacks for 22. Venom Cobra and Ancient Elf sacrifice for the Rio Ran. That attacks for 1,000. Delinquent Duo, let's get rid of both. Crystal Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Knock my door, card face down. Launcher Spider destroys them both. Knock my door, attacks for 1,200. Shadow Skull attacks for 22. Mokuba is now at 13. Mokuba says time to fuse. Using Ancient Elf and the Swamp Thing for Mystic Sand. Card face down. Another card face down. And in turn. Painful Choice activated. Getting Jiragomo, but using those. Jiragomo is on the field, card face down. Another card face down. Shadow Goal attacks. Off my door attacks. Jiragomo's attacking. Failed, so he loses out of 5 points. He's playing control on the Shadow Goal. Okay, he just hitting Jiragomo and all them. Shadow Goal attacks for 2,700. Mokuba is the winner. Next is Damon versus Shotaro. And Shotaro, where are you? There we are. So Damon starting with 4 cards face down. Looks like Shotaro big pot of raid. Summon Time Eater and Baby Dragon and the Time Thief thing. Destroying the 13th grave. Destroying the Skull Serpent. Attacking the Fire Reaper. $14, $19, and $24. Game was able to put the cards face down, but might not be a good thing with Time Eater being there. Shotaro draws 3 cards, discard 2. Time Eater eats another one. And now that makes Damon so he's unable to do anything. And Shotaro is winning. Alright, next up is TikTok versus Bakura. Sorry, I'm being a little bit more quiet. I'm guessing I'm getting a little tired. It's also starting to get a little late. And Dark Bakura, where are you? There you are. Looks like TikTok starting first. Puts 5 cards face down. Bakura plays the Graceful Charity. Summons his 3 ogres. But unfortunately couldn't put this last card face down, otherwise they would have been really powerhouses. Not like Cyberjar would have let them do anything. TikTok attacks with the blast spear. And ends his turn. The core plays Spot Great, draws 2 cards. Makes Mystical Space Typhoon on the Brain Control. Plays that card. Time to summon Zork. TikTok's note, Blaster Chain with that. And 2 cards face down. TikTok says Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Play Final Countdown. 2 other cards face down. Blast Spear attacks for 14. Final Countdown turn 1. He activates 2 monsters to summon his Syndragen that gets stuck on a nightly wheel. You see Giant tries attacking, that's also on the wheel. Needle Sealing activates, destroying all face-ups. TikTok says Monster Reborn, the Pale Beast. Not Suijin, for some reason. 2 cards face down. Mirror Force activates anyway. Monster Reborn. Valkor is smart enough to summon Suijin. Or Syndragen, whatever it's called. One's a Pale Beast. Pale Beast attacks. Loboku says nope. Jingen's effect. Duck Salvo's effect. Jingen goes boom. That's all Jingen does. I thought he did a lot more stuff, I guess, but I thought he destroyed the whole field. Jingen kind of sucks. That's all he does. Of course, it's time for Raigeki. And sets a card. He can't even summon a monster for some reason. TikTok uses Shadow Grave. So that's another card, so that's another card. Activates Time Steel Cage. Summons Time Eater and a card face down. Pale Beast on the field. Mystical Space on the Steel Cage. Force is activated. Synergy is on the field. Eats Time Eater. Tries stacking Explosive, but it's equipped instead. Raigeki. Sets 2 cards and ends turn. Summons the Throw Giant, or whatever it's called. Man Throw. After that, we summon Time Eater. Time Eater attacks. Timer makes it so he can't summon anything or play any card. Every dragon takes another time meter. Time meter attacks. Time meter finishes us off. TikTok is the winner. Next up is Mokuba versus Shotaro. And Shotaro, where are you? There you are. Shotaro starts with 3 cards face down. Mokuba's 2 cards face down. Showers says Time Seal. Summons this 3 times. But it's not strong enough to defeat that. So Mokuba ends his turn. Plays Time Seal. Time Seal is strong enough to destroy that. And takes 2,000. Mocha's kind of screwed, so he can't do anything. And that is 3,900 damage. Leaving at 2,100. Now it's time for Mokuba to counter this up. He's gonna start with a hamburger recipe. Send 1 hamburger away. To summon the Hungry Burger. Next set the card summon Reran and a card to down. But Mirror Force says nope, not happening. So whatever his card face down is, it better do something. Better be a Mirror Force something. That's for 1,000. And Shotaro is the winner. Alright, before we get to the top 2, let's have Dark Bakura versus Mokuba. Oops, I should have just left Mokuba there. Oops. All right. Or he's into his Tankies and Forest and 2 cards face down. Mokuba summons 3 monsters. That monster's too strong for you. That monster's too strong for you. Thonia's now on the field. And they're all too strong for you, so time to start doing some damage. Mokuba summons Ryoran, attacking the Jithonian, whatever it's called. Set. Mokuba plays Padre, lets me draw 2 cards. Control the ogre. Summons a snake hair. Polymerization. Summoning. Skill gun. The ogre destroys the Itsumiji giant. So go and destroys the Manthorotho. And relocation attacks for 22. Of course, just playing defensive. Hoping he can draw like a Mirror Force or Dark Hole or something. And Milko is just pushing on the pressure. Before he plays Graceful Charity, draw 3 cards, discard 2. Summons Manthorotho. It's effective, burn for 800. Sacrifice both those for whatever that thing's called. Senjin attacks for 950. Milko, it's time to be a little defensive. Senjin destroys the skull gun. Milko's playing very defensive now too. Airport's activated. Aquarius says time to summon Zork. And hopefully Zork doesn't use its effect. Especially since we're playing Raigeki now. And Bakura is the winner. And I'll do that later. Next up is TikTok versus Jotaro. Both the people with the time meter cheat. And time meter, or Shotaro, I mean. TikTok puts guys cards face down. Shotaro summons his baby dragon, try attacking, but Wuboku says nope. Hitting a Jingen Bucketen. Jingen's effect, destroy the itself. And those cards. And nothing was face up, so it was useless. Raigeki. Back Salvo, bring back Blast Spear. More cards face down. Attack for 100. Shotaro says time to skip time. Summoning the Time Wizard. And Time Winder. And summoning the Jester. Another Roboku. And Blast Explosive, whatever it's called. TikTok can't draw, but we can destroy the Time Wizard before it tries using its effects. Explosive explodes, doing no damage. Shadow plays another Time Seal. This goes face down, Shadow Grave. Sims Time Eater. Time Eater attacks the Blast Spear. The Jester destroys the Black Salvo. Winder attacks the Explosive. TikTok can't do anything. Explosive explodes. Summons the Retainer, I guess. TikTok sets only at 3,800. Sets a card, summons his own Time Eater. Monster Reborn. Black Salvo. Attack for a second Time Eater. Card face down. Time Eater 1 attacks. Time Eater 2 attacks. TikTok plays Pottery, lets him draw 2 cards. Mystical Space, the middle card. Card face down, summon another third Time Eater. Pay the 2,000 life force for a countdown, which could be risky. Time Eater destroys each other. Attack for 19. Attack for 19. $1,200 versus $1,800. Shall reverse Pot of Greed. Plays Dark Hole. Cruise of Charity, draws 3 cards, discard 2. Monster Reborn, Baby Dragon. Summons those things. And looks like Shotaro is moving on. And let's do Looks like for the Master Duel Rush Tour Toei Anime AI tournaments. Yeah. The Watch Lover Shotaro is the winner. Alright, you guys. Have a good day. Pet your pets, pet your animals. I'm going to bed. This probably might come out a little later than normal, but hope you guys have a good night. Bye bye.